South African rugby could be heading for one of its most controversial decisions in decades. The South African Rugby Union is considering a bid to host the 2035 Rugby World Cup, a stunning reversal after publicly claiming earlier this year that the country could no longer afford it. According to report, SARU will first meet with World Rugby to understand the hosting conditions before making a final decision. But even entertaining the idea is a U-turn that raises eyebrows. Just months ago, the governing body insisted they didn't have the financial firepower to compete for hosting rights. Now suddenly, the door's open. South Africa hasn't hosted a Rugby World Cup since 1995, the iconic tournament that ended with Francois Pienaar lifting the trophy alongside Nelson Mandela in one of sport's most powerful moments. They came close again in the race for 2023, only to watch France snatch the rights in a dramatic final decision. But the question is money. Even if Saru'S gets encouragement from World Rugby, it is unclear whether the South African government will fund the process. Without government backing, the bid could collapse before it begins. Meanwhile, the race is already heating up. Japan, which hosted the 2019 Rugby World Cup, has confirmed its intention to bid. World Rugby has set the timetable. Countries will declare interest in October, submit questionnaires in 2026, undergo site inspections in late 2026 and early 2027, and then a preferred host will be named in May 2027. The final decision comes in November 2027. World Rugby Chair Brett Robinson laid out the stakes. Rugby World Cups are the sport's greatest platform, and the men's edition fuels the growth and sustainability of the sport. The process we are launching for 2035 sits at the very heart of our renewed strategy to grow the reach, strength, and impact of the global game for our members. Following historic tournaments in the USA, we see 2035 as another major opportunity to unlock new audiences and additional value while ensuring Rugby World Cup continues to inspire and unite the world through rugby. Saru'S once said it couldn't afford to host. Now it suddenly might throw itself into the most expensive bidding war in rugby history. Is this bold ambition or reckless fantasy for a union already stretched thin? What do you think? Should South Africa fight to bring the World Cup back home 40 years after 1995? Or is this just another dangerous gamble that could backfire? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News for more unfiltered rugby debate.